There it is, the sound of the Simple Plan's Perfect. And joining me in studio, well, Jeff Stinco from the band himself. Welcome to the studio, my friend.
Thank you. I haven't seen that video in a very long time. I still have the same haircut, though.
Same haircut. You're keeping it stylish. You're keeping it slick.
I'm wearing a little more colorful outfits these days. So
well, listen, you were a young man back then.
But you know what? It's cool because I look at those videos and it's so many memories, you know. And that roof, by the way, was really, really high. I got vertigo like crazy. It was an insane video shoot. So.
Well, time goes by and you have a new project. It's called Laurea. It's a new restaurant on Laurier. Listen, it's the old, for anyone that lives in Montreal for most of their life, you know about Laurier BBQ. That's what it used to be. My parents and my sister as a family, we used to go there all the time. It's an iconic location in the city, and now you've taken it over. You're a co-owner of the restaurant. Tell me about this, and I mean, how did it all come about?
Same experience as yours. When I was a kid, it was the family gathering on Saturday nights, Sunday nights, you know. And I get a lot of people telling me that they loved the place. It was, you know, it's got a history of amazing feelings. But we really made the whole thing, we turned the whole thing down and kind of rebuilt it our own way. We kept the outside, the structure is the same, but inside it's definitely
different place.
Different place completely. Hakim Shajar from Les Chefs is with us. He's an amazing cook, an amazing chef. He's a great leader in the kitchen. He's one of our partners in there. And basically he designed a menu that's super colorful. European, North African, a lot of mixture. People ask us, what are we going to serve?
Right.
We're going to serve Hakim's cuisine. You know,
taste of the day, taste of the week, whatever he's feeling, that's what's on the menu.
He calls it consensus, I don't know. It's basically just good food, you know, and it's, you know, the space could be beautiful, but if you don't serve amazing quality food, people are not going to come back. So it's all about that. It's about creating an experience.
Tell me about the atmosphere there. Joanne stopped by for the opening this week, and she said she had an amazing time. I couldn't attend, unfortunately. I will be going.
Because you go to bed too early, I heard.
That's right. I'm quite the early bird. But tell me about the atmosphere. You know, it's not an area of town where you expect a party to kick off, but still, apparently, it feels great in there.
Montreal's changed a lot over the last few years. It's not about, you know, Saint Laurent being, you know, the party strip anymore. It's changed, you know, it's kind of like separated across the city. It's about destination places. So it's about an experience. The place is like really beautiful. Call it hippie chic. I'm not really sure. Call it more casual. We've done some very modern designs with Mangiafoco, for instance, you know, crazy, like over-the-top designs. This one is more homey. It's definitely, you know, brighter, and it's a great open space. It's not better, it's just very different. But it's about living an experience. I want people to, it's more about like very large groups getting together, enjoying food, you know, sharing, talking about the food. There's even a little VIP section right by the chefs. I thought, you know what?
To see the kitchen.
I'm tired of those foodies, you know, writing little blogs. I'm like, and not, you know, talking to the chefs. I'm like, you know what? You gotta criticize the chef right in front of the chef. So next time I see a foodie, I'm gonna be like, you go right next to the chef.
You know what? I really, really like that. So you're a rocker, obviously. You're on tour a lot. You travel quite a lot. How often can people expect to run into Jeff Stinco at Laurea?
In the summer, it's super easy. I've got a little Vespa, and I run across all my little places across Montreal, and I love doing that. So it's my way, you know, when I started restaurants, it's my way to keep grounded in Montreal and have a place where I can, you know, meet my friends and not have to clean up my place the next day.
Wonderful, yeah, of course.
So it's really cool about that. So I go often. I go pretty often. And when I'm going to be on tour, I'm still going to come back, you know, regularly to check out the places.
Well, this is perfect. I mean, no need to remind people where it is. It is on Laurier, of course, in the heart of that street. The most, it's going to be a hit. I know for a fact. I'm going to go. So quickly,
knock on wood.
Quickly, yeah, of course. Quickly, what's coming up?
We're going to open at 4 o'clock, especially for you.
Oh, great,
especially for you.
Quickly, what's coming up for a Simple Plan and the band and the boys?
We just finished. We did an event yesterday, a charity event for the Simple Plan Foundation. Went amazingly well. and we're writing. So we took the summer to kind of gather ideas. Going to start. We have 35 songs about right now, 2 of which are good, and the rest still need work. We're going to start in September, really getting into record mode, writing, recording. The process is more fluid now, so I don't know when it's going to come out. Honestly, it's going to come out when we're ready.
That sounds just perfect to me. Thank you so much for
No pun
stopping by,
intended.
my friend. Yeah,
Thank
exactly.
you.
We're gonna